Hey guys, this is Juno and welcome back to another account improvement in Summoners War. Today we are in Bell's account. This is a global account that has achieved pretty nice records in the past, but he stopped playing for a while, came back, and definitely is in the hole for not playing for that time. He wants to get better in the game now that he's back. He requested Arena improvement and also RTA plus Siege. In this video, I'll do the Arena and Siege portion of it. I already made the Arena changes, but the Siege changes are not done yet, and that'll be in the latter part of the video. So first, if we go into Arena, this is a defense I created for him. There are flaws. He doesn't have Pyong Chor, so we can't go like that aggressive type of team. To be frank, his team link isn't that great on Violent Will to achieve a better record, knowing that his best record was G2, I think it'll be a little harder. So let's just check out the runes right now. Triton's going on Swift Will plus 216 speed. Even this, I wish it was like 4 speed quicker. I wonder if it could get faster. No. Yeah, it all has plus 5. So this is the best on this set. So he definitely needs an improvement somewhere for this to be quicker. Then we have the Tian Lang on 270 speed. I wish it was around at least 280, to be fair. On Violent Will, Swift, HP. This is the weak slot right here. If you could get an improvement here, that'd be great. Another +1 here, another +1 there, so 2 more speed. And if you could get like a 28 here, that'll be what? 5 more speed, so 7 more speed in total. 277 maybe is what you should strive for. Skill 2 accuracy on this side and more damage on speed and HP. Obviously roll something for more additional damage. And then we have the Camila on Violent Nemesis, 251 speed, just a lot of HP, a little crit rate, a lot of skill 3 recovery. Finally, Vanessa on Triple Shield on 200 speed, not on 100 res, almost there, but as tanky as possible. Speed, HP. Taking less crit damage on this side and taking less damage from wind on this side. The 3 AOs I've created for him, one is the Illudia team because he had Illudia, perfect. So it's the same team that I run. Adriana going on Swift accuracy. He's one of the faster set. Broken or not, this was equal to that. Then we have Illudia on Swift broken. And then we have the Zeros on Swift broken as well. Finally, we have a Samath on Rage Will. Just exactly the way I have built mine because I have success with it. I also saved a placeholder for this one if you want to use the Kabila to try and contest faster defenses. Then we have a second turn team where Leo goes first on Double Will Destroy. We have Delphoy on Violent Will, 100 res. We have Galleon on Fight Shield and Will, 100 res, max accuracy. And then finally, a Christina on Vampire Will. Then we have this one, which is the Heigang second turn dot team, where Heigang goes first on Despair Will, 271. Then we have the Tricks going on 267, Violent Will. Nora on Despair Will, 260 actually. And then finally a Sat on Despair Will, 100 res. Those were the teams that I created for him. Let's go and test this out. He actually already played with it. He climbed all the way to G2. He was only P3 yesterday. I wonder why his victory rate is a little low though. Maybe he tried to go into certain things that was a little too fast for him. This one definitely is doable. Clara should not cut, really. Oh my, he's actually faster. Wow. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, that's good. Come on. Comeback potential. No. No comeback potential. Damn. Well, his Adrian is not as fast as mine. That's the problem. Feels as fast. I think he'll move first. Mine's 220. Let me check. Mine's plus 225, so it's much faster. So yeah, his Swift runes aren't that great. It's definitely not on par. Reason why he won't see as much success, unfortunately. But that's just the price that he paid for not playing during those days. Thankfully, we have this team that easily deals with these Clara teams. Assuming that we don't get controlled too hard and we do get the pushback. Perfect. And then it's our game. So this is why I created the second turn team for him, because I knew that there's going to be problems like this. knowing that his Swift Rune is not really gonna cut it. Perfect. Defense break, nice. Skill 2 should kill. Yeah, so he still has an alternative. Ah, man. I hope we outspeed these Zens. Thank you. We have speed up effect on the Eludia, as you should, because there is a pretty big speed gap between the two units. Perfect. So when it works exactly how my offense works. Let's see if it deals with these Camilas too. You have to get the strip on Giselle, please. Thank you. Yeah, good damage. Good damage. Very good damage. I think his Adriana has more accuracy than mine, so it should land those Oblivions pretty easily. And then we have the Dot team. Let's try it here. Don't want to play it too much because I'm pretty sure he knows how to use all of these teams. Perfect, we cut. Nice. Provoke. Stuns. Nice. More dots. Love it. Glancing. Yeah, this is good. I think a lot of these are dead. Awesome. Yeah, everybody's dead. Yep. I'm hoping he sees more success with these teams. So that was Arena, and we do want to make some siege changes. I didn't make it right now. The siege defense, the siege is going on right now, so I can't really make those changes. I'm going to be making 3. You can see that a lot of these aren't being used, and even if they weren't working too well. Nothing has a real positive win rate. The 3 defenses I decided to go with, one is with the Tianling, because his Tianling is ruined with his better set for his arena defense. We're going to make it Tianling Kapsu with Tyrannus because his siege, his guild has something similar with it. Where is it? I think they only have like 2 more Tianlings, but they're with Ophelia and Theomars. We could even try and mimic that, but I wanted something different. If I could even find that, maybe not. It might be already set. Yeah, you can see that they have a lot of Kapsu Tyrannus options, and I think Tianling fits well because he has a very good HP lead. And they're also running this, but I think the guild is having more success with Grego, so we're gonna try that. Right now it looks like this. Conrad looks like this on Violent Will. His Robo looks like this on Shield Will Broken. And then this is Kingy. But I'm gonna change this to Grego because if you look at these defense record, like this one, 2-2, this one, 0-2, this one here, yeah, 14-13. This one has 2-5, and this one has, oh wow, this one's doing really well. I wonder if the Kinky one's just stronger. The majority of the guild is running Grego, so let's just try that. And then the last team is gonna be with Platy, because we know that Platy is pretty meta these days. So it's gonna be Platy with Liu Mei. I think they're running Platy with Iris for the people that have it. Yeah, right here. No, this is the Nat 5 version. He did pull Irene this morning, so we could try Platy Irene too. Why don't I see it? Maybe they're not running it right now. But if you look at it here, I think somebody has it too. That Platy Iris with Fuki. That's one. Should be one more. Yeah, Platy Iris with a Suiki. So we'll try with the Fuki, Platy Iris, Platy Liu Mei Fuki because he doesn't have Iris. And I think that one's pretty popular too. Hoping that it does well in this siege. It can't be used in this siege, I think, because the sieges are going on. But I'll make the changes so that he could apply it in the next siege. I wonder if we could just add it here. I think that would be a good one. This one, I don't know if we could change. Oh, we can. Perfect. Oh, I think the other 2 are being used, so we'll remove this. Huh, Jaeger seems fun as well. Platy Irene Jaeger sounds pretty cool as well. We'll make these 3 changes. 1, 2. Well, I can't change this right now. Or can I? Probably not, because it's already set. If I can, I'll make the changes right away. Oh, we can! Free. Okay, so let me make this change right away so that he can use it, because it's currently up. And I'll come back with all the other changes as well. But these were the builds before. Just want to show you so you guys can see the difference. But we know Tealing will stay as is, but this is Kapsu, this is Tyrannus. Okay, I'll be right back. I am done re-ruining the defenses, so it looks like a lot of things got de-ruined during the process. I know this is pretty popular. There's some traps that people build around this, so this could still work if your guild is running this. But anyhow, going to what I've changed, let's first look at the Tianling one. Tianling is the same one from the arena defense, has one of his decent sets on Violent Will. Then we have a Kapsu on Violent Nemesis. It's around the same spec as before, but faster and on 100 res. On speed, HP, resistance, you could get more grinds and gems to make this more tankier. But thankfully, with the 44% HP lead, this is still very tanky. Skill 1 accuracy, taking less crit damage and less damage from fire. I put less damage from fire because I assumed that they'll bring in fire units for the Tyrannus. The Tyrannus is also on 100 res, speed, crit damage, resistance. I think grind and gem wise, you have just this that you could fix up, and maybe just more grinds. It looks like. Let's see if I could make this better. Like I would put in defense here. You don't have anything. That one's already good. More defense here. Or more HP there too. Let's put that. Perfect. Get more speed. Get a grind here. I wonder if you lose resistance if you remove this. Temporary. You do. Okay, we need that. Okay, so you can't really grind out anything. Maybe more HP if you want to. Or even accuracy. But accuracy on Tyrannus is actually nice. So maybe the way it is the best you could do. Not a bad build though, right? Again, the lacking HP you're getting from the Tianling's lead. So that's the first defense. The next one is this one right here, the Platy, Liu Mei, and Fuki. Liu Mei goes first on Violent Will, decent accuracy, pretty fast, taking less damage from crit damage and also wind, because maybe Lucians could come into this. Then we have a Fuki. Maybe I should make this take less damage from wind too. Oh, I guess we do have something. So yeah, Violent Destroy, doing as much damage as possible. Grinds and gem issues are still there. And then finally Platy on Violent Will, decently tanky, decent accuracy as well. Less crit damage and taking less damage from water. Speed, HP. I think this one's gonna be nice. We know that Platy is strong right now. Good speed lead. Annoying unit. I think really people try to Lucian this. I hope that it could withstand Lucians. I know at least Platy will survive. I'm hoping that she brings back... I guess she brings back Liu Mei because that's next to her. I wonder if we just do it like this. I don't know. Let's see this. And then finally we have this team here. He was running this team with Kinky though, but I wanted Grego because that's what most of the guildmates were doing. We have a Robo on double shield will. Very tanky. Much tankier than before. Skill 2 accuracy. Taking less crit damage. And then we have a Conrad. That's going last actually. So we have Grego on 232 speed. Violent Destroy, speed, crit rate, attack. Decently tanky. With this passive, it's not going to really die quickly. Skill 2 accuracy. Hoping this gets fully scaled up though. Because this is a menace when it starts proccing with this. Because it starts stunning. It's a crazy unit. And then finding the Conrad on Violence Will. As tanky as possible. But yeah, with these changes, I'm hoping that he sees more success. This is a good one too. I think we could definitely mimic this. It's not too hard to mimic this. This Kinky is not like out of the world. It's on Despair. I think Despair Kinky is more annoying in Siege now than Bio on defense especially. So you could definitely mimic that. Finally, before we end it, let's check out RTA because that's the next part of this improvement, it'll be a separate video. Currently he's in F3. His best record was G1 a very long time ago. You can see that there's no past 5 records. Season 32 was a F3 record. I'm gonna guess that he lost a lot of touch. His box is very big. It looks like he was trying out cleaves, so we're gonna decrease this box and pick out a team that he could run throughout the season, hoping to get him somewhere in the CP area. This was was he even using all of these? Are these all ruined? They might be all ruined. Holy cow. Imagine the rune quality that we'll see once we condense the box. They're all ruined. That is actually insane. Oh, except this one right here. Okay, some are missing runes. Okay. But from the rune quality, you guys can see that it's not that bad. They're definitely usable rune quality. Definitely shouldn't be in F3. 276 Marlin's Will, Teen Lane. A little squishy in my eyes. Despair Revenge, Juno right here looks really nice. Masha, Chandra, Despair, okay. Kuni. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely decrease this box, and I'll come back with a team that I'll probably play with. But he should be flying out of C1, C2 without any issues, I think. I kind of want to play with Jaeger because Jaeger is, I mean, he hits hard. Ooh, Carnal, Sagar. Yeah, there are definitely things that I'll use and not use. I'll bring in Miles for sure. Hey Gang's not skilled up, so we won't play with that. Ryu, okay. Abilio, okay. Yeah, these are ruined outside here too, so. Ooh, I want to play with Shi Hao. Yeah, let's try to play with that too. Fire Twin Angels, ooh, that's good. Does he have Wind Twin Angels? No, unfortunate. Okay, but there's definitely a team that we can play with. So I'll be back after I figure out what kind of team I'll be playing with. And let's see if I could get him into, at the very least, C1. Well, C1 should be very quick. Let's see how far we could get within 10 games. But yeah, that was it for this video. If you guys want to see the improvement, please check out the next few videos to see the changes. If you guys want account improvements like this, please join my Discord, fill out the Google form, or you guys could check out the description below. There should be a link to the Google form. If you guys want account reviews, join my Patreon. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.